Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Arksurvivalascended. Jace, long time no see. How are you doing, buddy? Anyways, we are back. We are going to be looking for Polymer because that has been a major struggle here as of late. I don't know what I'm torn. I'm torn between going to the snow biome because I know I can get a bunch of obsidian. We can get the cementing paste trees, and with the two of those things, we can craft our own Polymer, which might be the way to go. Because the other option is I know where there's some Carcanos, but the Carcanos, I'm breeding my Rexes, but they're not like ready yet. I don't have good levels or like replacement good levels, so I don't really want to bring the Rexes yet. And I don't know if like my dire wolves will be a good match for all the Carcanos and Rhinogothia that are there. You found 3 or 4 poly trees? Dude, you'll have to give me the waypoints. I'll avoid that for the moment, but you'll have to give me the waypoints because yeah, I've not found any poly trees yet. That's a good way to do it then, if that's the case. But I think I'm gonna go to the snow biome because we'll also I'm still looking for another mana. I think the only mana I have is male. So we might take a peek and see if we can find a female mana. What's going on, Travis? How are you? I'm doing good. But yeah, so let's go back to the snow biome. Let's check out what I left there because I don't even really remember. We're gonna grab a bunch of obsidian that we'll bring back. And then, like I said, maybe we'll look for a mana while we're there too. Gotta do a couple things at the same time. Kind of sorting my gear out here real quick, and then we will head out. Good. Doing good, doing good. Glad to hear that. Take you. I have an Archelon that we can take, but I don't have a saddle for it. Where did I put the... Where is the Archelon that has... Oh, I think I put the saddle away. Let's go grab that. 9352. Let me put that on the map for future reference. Yeah, 52. Alright. I'm not going to go there. Oh, did you see my map, Jace? It is like the one, I mean, there's probably more, but of course that's where they are. The one little black spot that is not uncovered on my map. No wonder I haven't found any Polymer. Yeah, I haven't been there. I've been pretty much, well, to be fair, I haven't been on the west coast either, but it's right in that one little square that I haven't searched down there. It's pretty funny. I don't know what's on the west side here either. I haven't really touched, I guess, past this side. Couple spots I still got to explore, but like I said, we're gonna go back to my snow outpost and check that out. All right, where is... Oh, it's cementing paste. Oh, darn. I was hoping it was Polymer. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go use it now anyways, but I was hoping you did find some Polymer trees. That'd be cool. All right, well, now that Jason got me excited and he wasn't even right. That's alright, we were still gonna go get the obsidian. There you go. That'll? Alright. I feel like we're probably... I pulled the Jace. I feel like I'm gonna be missing something, and yeah, I'll be very sad about it, but we're just gonna go make do. We're gonna see if we can make our way down there. I'm gonna take the good old Archelon because then I don't have to use up my scuba tanks yet. I am going to start using these guys more, but I'm waiting for these ones that are breeding, which will be imprinted, and they're better. This one is not as good. It's not imprinted, but it'll at least be one that we can go around on until we have our better ones. And this is the throwaway. If something happens to this one, it's okay. So we're going to use this one to get around right now. I'm going to throw some megs out, though, because I'm not going to be fighting with this. I'm going to be using it to command our megalodons. To the oxygen. Don't go that far away. Make our way to the snow biome. Here. Let me gamma up a little bit. In the deep water, I know it's a little dark, a little hard to see. Put a few council command things just to give a little bit better performance. Out my other 2 mags, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, Let me make sure all you guys are set the same. I keep forgetting, like, I have so many Megalodons that some are ignoring group whistles. I want them to follow distance be high at least, not highest, because they seem to get way too close all the time. Try high first. If they're too close, we'll swap it. Looks like you got a couple levels, so let's pump those in. Why are you? Go. Go. 30K, nice. I don't have any good saddles though. I would like to get a good saddle blueprint or saddle, and then eventually try to take these guys down to fight that monster that we found, that boss that was out in that one cave. Monster something, water monster, I think that's what it was called for some reason. Yeah, I want to go back and fight that, but I know we're not. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. Primitive saddles and no like mutations. I'm not. I mean, I don't know how difficult he is, but I'm gonna assume it's pretty difficult. I don't want to go prematurely. Okay, my Megalodons aren't following me. Nice. Going on. Follow me at all. Where'd they go? Yeah, they're all right there. Pile. What are you doing? Just switch them all to follow group whistles. What are you doing? Alright. That was bizarre, but let's go. Scope out creatures on the way. We did add the hella, I keep saying it wrong, Helicropus, hella something or other. I did see one earlier with Jace. The only one I saw so far. I don't know what the taming process is for one of those, but definitely like to get one, because their special ability is you can feed them a weapon or armor or anything like that that you've acquired, and it'll like break it down into a blueprint, which is pretty amazing. And if we get good gear, we might want to do that. Mandela, what's going on? How are you? But I don't know how to tame it. I don't know if it's just a knockout tame or if you do something special. I'm going to assume there's something special. All those Arc Edition creatures seem to have something kind of fancy to the taming process, so I'm not sure what that is for that creature yet, so we'll kind of have to figure that out. And then there's also the Leviathan, which I have not come across yet. Didn't look at anything about it. I know a little bit by looking at the engrams that it unlocks. It sounds pretty crazy, but yeah, I haven't like watched any spotlight on it or anything, so I don't know much about it. Let me get Arc set. Nice, Mandela. Very cool. Levels. Oh, 31. I looked at that. I'm gonna give it a bunch of weight because we're gonna try to carry back weight and a bunch of health. We're gonna try to carry back a bunch of obsidian. And if this is the mount I'm riding on, I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff. So, great idea to just pump a lot of health. A lot of weight. It already looks like it has some pretty good stamina, so we don't have to worry about that piece. Let's get rid of my main map for a minute. Mark our snow outpost. There we go. 3 days of download time. Yeah, it is a beast. There is good news. In the future, when that 5.5 upgrade comes out, which is supposed to be June 2nd, they separate it where you can download it and not... Oh, excuse me. Oh. You don't have to download all the base maps. So, like, if you're only playing on one of them, you don't have to download all the extra ones. So that should help a lot with the download. But that's not out yet. So, at the moment, you do have to download all of the base maps. Download the game. Got down there, we got a Plessy, Donkey, fish. There's one. I want one of these too. I don't know what this taming process is. That's only a 90. What does it say it takes? Got my outpost in the way. It takes a weird thing as like its top taming thermite. Get thermite maybe from killing them. Do we try to kill one? I don't think I tried to kill one yet. Gasoline. It eats gasoline. You gotta feed this thing at gasoline or bark powder or thermite, whatever thermite is. Interesting. Parker, thank you for the gift. I gotta figure out why my let's see the next one. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We all good? Continue on. I wonder if you have to kill, like I said, kill those to get the thermite, and then you can use the thermite from one to tame the other one. Or it produces thermite. You gotta tame one with gasoline, and then the next one's you can tame with thermite. I'm not sure. Where'd it go after all that fighting? Eels everywhere. You need like an eel repellent. Those things away. Still around here somewhere. I have not. I found one. I found the water monster, I guess is what its name is. I found that yesterday, but I was not at all prepared for it. I don't know if it, like, the cactus broth, I could definitely try that, too. I'm not sure, like, does that work to mask all of your other, like, creatures and stuff, too, though? I guess maybe if I had that, I just mask myself, maybe I don't need all the megalodons. I don't know. This wouldn't want to be left with no creatures out of it to get attacked by. Oh, this is a wait. For some reason I thought I saw that thing, but it wasn't lit up. It was just a megalodon. Where did that thing go? There's some cementing trees, Jace. There's quite a few. You just gotta look around. You probably found some by now, but oh yeah, well you already found them. That those were paste trees. Here's some more cementing paste trees down here. You know what? Before I go to the snow biome, let's go all the way to the west, because I was just talking about places on the map that I haven't uncovered yet, and that is one of those places. Maybe we will go. Oops. Can't. Getting stuck in, you guys. Making a sign saying welcome to the cemetery island. Anglerfish. I haven't got an anglerfish yet. That'd be good at some point in time. Yeah, so I found the water monster guy. Like I said, didn't fight him yet. I found two cave. Well, the one cave has that monster in there, and then I found another cave that I assume has an artifact in it, but I could not find it. I went all around the other day. I could not find an artifact, so I'm not sure where that was or where it was supposed to be. Wanted to ask, do you have a Discord server anywhere for your community? Mandela, I do. Yeah, if you go to the link tree in my bio, you go to the bio, there's a link tree in there. It has all the links to all my different social media things, so like Discord's in there. Did you just do that, Jace? Oh, Discord. Did I have that in there, or did you put that in there? I think I put. I was gonna say I had something that I set up at one point in time, and I totally forgot about it. But thank you, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. All right, how close are we to the west coast? Maybe there's not much more. Oh, is there a hole? I was like, what else is over here? It looks like we're about to hit a wall. My favorite tame, I don't know. I always say I like pack creatures, so I like wolves, I like raptors. Megalodons now are kind of fun since we've been spending a lot of time in the water. Sure, X-fish would be cool because they're pretty cool, like pack creature, but I haven't tamed any of those yet here. I don't know, but I mean, there's tons of art creatures that are really cool. Those are probably the ones I use the most. I love getting in a pack of kind of underpowered, no, not underpowered, but like the underdog, and then go take out big things. I think is fun. Random leads hiding down there. Thing. I'm not even at the full. Where? I even get farther west. It seems like we're at a end of the wall. I think we go up or down. 0 Jimmy, are you on, are you talking Atlantis though? Because if you are, where did you find beehives? I have not found any beehives yet on Atlantis. Although I'll also say, I guess I didn't know those gave you polymer. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I've not come across any beehives yet. I did find Carcanos, so I was thinking about going and killing those. I just wasn't quite ready to do that yet. This map does have cementing paste trees, so I figured I could get a lot of cementing paste, and then I'm gonna head to my little snow outpost, and there's some obsidian there, so I could mix, you know, obsidian and cementing paste to make my own. But yeah, I haven't found any penguins. I don't know if they exist on this map. I did not find any beehives yet. Alright, I think we're still going west. There was a wall in the way, but now I'm kind of... Look at all these, like, colorful crystals. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, Mandela, good thing to be in there, because I just started the other day, and I'll probably do it a little bit more now, where sometimes if I don't feel like doing like a normal stream, I might just post or share my screen within like a Discord chat, and then go in the voice chat and hang out with people that are in the community or whatever. So we'll post if I'm ever doing that, like I was the other night, in case you want to join. Really cool looking, but I don't know. Some redwoodish trees, maybe. I wonder if you can put taps on underwater redwood tree. Yeah, dude, it is. Atlantis, sorry. Yeah, it's Atlantis. I'm sure you, yeah, I think you know that. You knew that by now. It does. It's really good. That's why, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't watched more people play this. Like, it's a really good map. You got to get past the beginning grind, I keep telling people, because I even didn't really give it a fair chance the first few times I played it, because you still start where you're on like in an air bubble, so you're doing your normal stuff at the beginning, but you got to get to the point where you can go underwater, and that obviously is the major draw to this map. But if you get there, it is very cool. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in it. Really enjoying Astraeos. Yeah, I played quite a bit of Astraeos. I haven't finished it. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into it after that new update comes out. Hopefully I'll get a bit farther into it. But yeah, it's definitely a really good map. Astraeos is an awesome map. That's gonna go back to the city where I don't want to go, so let's just follow this west wall up to the north all the way till we get to the snow region, because that's where I'm actually heading anyways. I was just kind of checking some stuff out. If anything new is over here, new resources, new dinos, anything like that. really see anything in specific that I mean, it looks really cool, but I don't think I see anything in specific that's going to help us right now. So let's continue on. That's easy. Biotoxin is simple. There are tons and tons of eels. There's tons of jellyfish in different places. So I'm like stacked with biotoxin. Like thousands of it at my house, I think. Probably even have, like, for the matter of feeding it right now, do any of my... Maybe not. Maybe we haven't killed any this time around. But yes, I have a ton at home. Just trying to keep my eye out because there are different artifact caves, stuff like that, but they're all pretty hidden from what I've found and what I've read. But you always kind of got to keep your eye out because I don't think they're easy to see. They're very easy to miss. Anything that looks kind of interesting, you kind of got to poke your head around and see if it ends up turning out to be something. Create a new character and everything for it for Astrios, yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to do too. This, I mean, we're in a community cluster, so I did start where I'm moving my character around, but I don't bring any stuff over, so I do kind of start over as far as like the tames and resources and all that kind of stuff. And I don't quickly jump to like the top tier stuff. Like I go through the progression still and craft kind of like the low level stuff and make my way up, and I don't do any tech until like I beat bosses and stuff like that. So even though I moved my character over, I still kind of follow the progression on every map. If there's anything down here. All right. So, but oh, you're a one. So, I mean, I have actually really good 2-sos, but oh, there's a 135 and a 145 right next to each other. I do not have any black pearls on me right now, though. I will leave them though. Unless they attack me. If they attack me, then they're goners. But try to go above them and leave them over here. Come back later, or somebody else might find them. I can't leave without my forge and fabricator, too expensive and grindy to make. Well, to be fair, if you're talking like official servers or whatever, we have raids. We have 3 times for resource gathering, 3 times for gaming. For leveling and stuff turned out quite high. So that makes it not. I mean, it's still grinding something around, but it's definitely a lot easier than like an official server would be. This could have just left me alone. Grab me. That's what you get when you try to grab me too, so my mags are gonna eat you. Tried to leave you. Unofficial, granted we can spawn it in, but yeah, same here. I mean, I'm in the admin on the cluster, so I could do stuff like that too, but yeah, definitely. I don't know, it takes the fun away. I wouldn't want to do that. Nice job, Megs. Nice job. Why are you not following me? You overweight? Doing? Dupe, what's going on? Dizzy Cowgirl, how are you? Hunting Shastas rock. I want to see. I think there are Shastas on this map, and they would be really cool to use on this map. Yeah. But I haven't come across one yet. But I do think they're here. Drop all your inventory because we'll get more, I'm sure. I did not, but I finally found my female Archelon, so now I'm riding around on the Archelon, which, as I was saying yesterday, has like its own oxygen saddle, so I am all good with the oxygen. That's why right now I'm not even wearing an oxygen tank. I'm just swimming around, and then I'm gonna get back on my Archelon. That's cool. Oh. Dead berries on mine when they... Oh, but you finally found... Yeah, it took a while in the female... I don't know if you were watching this morning, but this morning we found it and it was broken. You couldn't tame it, so I had to trank it, because I know sometimes when you trank stuff and it wakes up, it like resets if the tame is bugged out, the passive taming. So I tranked it, knocked it out. It went to sleep, and then it took 6 hours to wake back up. So I did a bunch of stuff around the house. Took a nap, did some stuff, came back, and it was still sleeping. So I did more stuff. Then I came back, and finally it woke up, and I was able to feed it and tame it. So we did get the female. I'm still breeding them together to get like the perfect pair. So this is just kind of an extra one I have right now. But we are going to have better. We will have better ones that'll be imprinted and stuff. So I'll have a better one than I'm riding right now eventually. But all right, this all looks like a dead end, but the snow's over there. I navigate this. Did I just pin myself back into a corner that I can't get out of? Am I trying to beat it? I think at this point I'm gonna try to beat it. I mean, my goal would be to beat every map that I end up playing, but I am definitely enjoying this though. So yeah, I mean, the only caveat would be, of course, when 5.5 comes out, as I've said many times now, I don't know what's gonna happen. So if our cluster breaks and the server breaks and we need to start over, I still will probably then come back and do this at some point. I just don't know, like, if I'll be able to finish this specific playthrough if something breaks. Like 5 years ago, and I've never beat any. Oh, I've beat bosses. Like, I've done them. We've done all the bosses on the island. I ascended on the island. I ascended on Scorched Earth. I ascended on Aberration. I did not on Extinction on our cluster, but that's because I was actually playing. No. No! I didn't know that was a bubble. Are my Megalodons, did they stay out? I did not know this was an air bubble. I don't see my Megalodons dying. Jace, if they don't die, then this is what I'm saying. I think they are pretty good about not going through the bubble. Go back out, get back out, get back out. It might have helped that I dropped like out of nowhere. I don't think they even knew where I went and they couldn't follow me. There's one. Hold on. Two. I want to see what's in that pocket though, but I want to find out where. There's 3. How many did I have? 4? I think I had 4 out. None of them died, right? Yeah, none of them died. I mean, it looks like it did the job. I don't know, Jimmy. I honestly, I haven't had it happen yet, but I'm very nervous because it can happen. Like there's a spot on Astraeos that people on our cluster had issues when they went through one of the caves. There was like an air pocket. And they were losing, they lost water creatures going through that air pocket. So it can definitely happen. It has not happened to me yet on Atlantis, thankfully, but Let me do my tracker, because I think I have a fourth one out here somewhere. Yeah, I'm glad the Archelon can. See, that's the other benefit, is the Archelon can kind of go in both places. Wait, 2,300. Did I lose? Oh, no. There we go. 111. There it is. Okay, they're all alive. Nice. Go get the last one, then let's go check out that air bubble, I guess. I almost don't think so, Jace. I didn't see, but I do know I was already pretty low because I've been leveling up his health a lot. So I was actually pretty low to begin with. So I'm not sure if he took fall damage. If he did, I don't think it was like a lot. True. Alright, this doesn't look like a big... Doesn't look like a big bubble, but let's look around real quick. RG? Yeah, this looks like a small... This just looks like a place to build. Because they have a lot of these, like, little bubbles, and I think it's just places where you could hunker down and, like, put a base. Pretty sure that's what this is. It's not, like... Not any grand thing to explore, I don't think. It's just a little bubble. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Never mind, let's get out of here. Well, Dupe, you can change your settings, but it's all scaled, man. I mean, if you honestly, if you like up your, I mean, the wild creatures are gonna be higher, you're gonna be higher. So I don't know. I feel like it all scales. At least there's not 20 wolves waiting for me. That's for sure. That has definitely happened before. But you can, like I said, what I was saying, Dupe, is it's all, you can configure your servers and stuff. So I could turn it up to where max level was higher, but I'm fine with that. I kind of like the vanilla experience. Anything else down here? I'm trying to get back to the snow, but I can't. Clearly couldn't go through that bubble, so I gotta figure out how to get back. So this map actually is very clear underwater. You can turn off fog. A lot of people do that on like the normal servers, but this server, or not server, this map in general, Atlantis, I think they purposely made it really clear because you're spending a lot of your time underwater, and they wanted it to be more, I guess, more visually pleasing than just looking at a bunch of fog. So it's very clear to begin with. It's not like the island or anything. I think I have, no, I don't even have goggles on. That's what I mean. Like they purposefully made it really clear. It is extremely clear on its own. But they also did a better job of, like, there's a lot of, you can just see it, like the different foliage and, I don't know, decorative stuff, that it makes it acceptable because you still don't know what's around you. Like if you're on the island, if you turn off fog and you see everything, like you see everything for what feels like miles and miles. You see like every creature in the distance. This is like, they took away the fog, but they made it, you still don't know what's in here. You go through, like my first Tusos that I tamed, I had no idea they were even there. I went through like the seaweed and all of a sudden I got jumped by a bunch of Tusos. So you still kind of get that scare factor of not knowing what's around you. What's your favorite map? Honestly, I don't know. I keep like jumping to different maps, and I've loved like every one that I go to, so it's hard to like, it's hard to make the call of like a specific favorite. As I tell everybody, I think like I enjoy the fact that there are multiple different maps with very different play styles. Like that's what keeps this fun. Like this is totally different than anything else I've played. I've never spent this much time on water teams, but you're spending a ton of time exploring the water, which is really cool. Scorched Earth is cool when you first go to that from the island, 'cause it's so different than the island, and then Aberration is so different, Extinction is so different. I just like having that variation. Like I said, it's what keeps it fun and interesting without getting like bored of doing the exact same thing. Like if you were only playing the island over and over and over and over again, it's just like the gameplay repetition is, I mean, it's still pretty similar, obviously, when you go to other maps, but there's different mechanics, a little like slightly different mechanics and stuff that you got to get used to. And I like that. I like that added challenge. While you're getting jumped by Tuso, I mean, rare creature spawns are boosted. Well, again, this ocean's just so big, but yeah, there's definitely feels like there's more, like, there's a lot of eels, though. I could use a few less eels sometimes, but besides that, there's definitely, like, a lot of Tusos. Go see sometimes when there's right things, sometimes they lead you to like cave entrances. I have not. I don't think I've ever tamed eels. I don't know. I don't play PvP very much. I feel like that's more of a PvP tame. I don't know how much of a benefit you get on PvP. Now granted, we are set to PvP settings, but we're very PvE oriented. So with that in mind, I don't know how much it really makes use of the eels. Hi, King, how are ya? Here's another bubble. Again, this looks, I think, small. I think this is just another build bubble, maybe. Yeah, it's not very big. These are all just places I think the map designer put in here for, again, just to have cool places that you could potentially build. Somebody told me they were playing official PvP server of this back in the day, and that was like, again, I'm not a PvP player, but definitely piqued my interest to like think of what it would be like to play PvP on this kind of map. Must have been crazy. Got permaban. Well, that's not fun. Fancy here? There's like a bunch of fancy looking stuff, but important around here. I love being on this Archelon though. It is so nice not having to worry about my scuba tank. This whole time so far for the last week or so playing this, been like constantly nervous and hurrying from spot to spot because I'm always worried about running out of oxygen. Rocks. At least I think it's oil. That definitely looks like oil, but let's make sure it's oil. Make sure it's oil and it's not something special because of this map being unique. Rock, I thought so. Just gotta make sure, you never know. Know what things look like on mod maps. One of those little things from this or whatever. Yeah, see, like, you can't see anything. Like, I don't know what's... We're getting lucky right now. There hasn't been a lot of stuff, but... See, and this is where I'm saying those caves, like, there very well could be a cave somewhere down in here, but it's, like, so hard to see where stuff is. You gotta be very... Unless you look up the waypoints, like, you gotta be very diligent about just, like, searching every little nook of this map. Off my sharks. Back up and over here. I don't know. I know there's like 4 or 5 artifacts on here. There's like 2 or 3 different, I think, like world bosses that are just like out and about somewhere. And then there's like the 2 bosses that you actually like summon or go to the boss arenas or something. So there's quite a bit. I just don't know yet, but I think like 4 to 6 caves or something like that. We found one cave that I could not find the artifact in, and then we found that other cave yesterday that had, or maybe it was this morning, that had that boss, but I wasn't ready to fight the boss yet, so I left it. But we did find 2 different caves so far. Here. Down in this deep little hole. Another maybe potential cave of some sort. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think it's just like a rock formation. I thought this was maybe opening up into a cave or something. I will say the funny thing is, oh, there's a drop. You guys asked me about finding the biotoxin, and now of course I haven't come across any to feed my Archelon, but usually I feel like I come across them a lot. Clear? Nothing trailing us? Alright. Got Megalosaurus saddle. I don't even think we have those here. Parasaur, Terrorbird. Alright, I'm not sure how useful those will be, but cool. Alright, we're almost to the snow outpost. Oh, here's a bunch of silica pearls. Holy cow. Silica pearl overload right by the going towards the man, if I had an anglerfish, imagine how many we could get. All these right here. Maybe I should put my flippers on, huh? Good idea. Yeah, having the goggles on, like, I don't even think makes any sort of difference how clear it is. Tons of silica pearls here. Holy cow. I'm not gonna be too stingy. You going? Yeah, if anything, I like having those off so that you don't have that little skewed vision when you're trying to look through it. Alright, so we're going to be entering. There's the entrance. One of the entrances to the snow biome, so that's where we're going to be going. It's so hard to tell where the cutoff is. I'm always so confused. Get rid of the megs so that I don't get them killed. You guys see it. An anglerfish there. I need to have my RG ready because anything like the first time we came here. I got my butt kicked as soon as I entered the zone. There it is. I see it. I think that's my house too right there. Alright. We're safe. We're there. This is what happened to me last time. I got jumped by all the wolves. A good old time. No owls. Here we go. The trap base, the ultimate trap base that has been working phenomenally for us. Yeah, we knew they were there somewhere. I tamed so many things here that 1 or 2 days I spent here. I did make Captain Fat Dog's Managarmer trap here, which is awesome. If you guys don't haven't watched any of the Captain Fat Dog videos, he makes the most amazing. I don't know how he comes up with all of them, but this works really, really well for Managarma. We'll see. They've been flying around this house quite a bit, so we'll have to see if I catch another one. That's one of the reasons why I'm here. I want to see if we can find a female. Drop all this cloth because don't need that. Tons of food. Where's my flippers off? I don't know why I'm still wearing them. Okay, get rid of the meat, the berries, all that fun stuff. Alright, what did I leave here? Because I honestly do not remember. A bunch of different resources. Handful of gear, nothing like super. Oh, got some treasure maps. Gear and stuff. Incubating, I had nothing in there. Babies, I left. Argent babies, wolf babies. Owl babies. And in my dino box, oh, I put them over here. Breeders, I took all my breeders. Riders, I think this is, I was looking for wolves the other day. This must have been where I left them. Left a lot of my wolves here, it looks like. Misc dino balls, we got some extra RG. Okay, not bad. Food and stuff in there. Okay, RG, let's go scout real quick and see what we see. See if we find a Managarmer that we can bring in. And then ultimately, like I said, I also, oh, you know what? I don't think I brought an Anki. We'll have to do it by hand unless, well, there's a lot of Ankies here. We might need to tame an Anki while I'm here then. I wanted to get, like I said, a bunch of obsidian, but I should have brought an Anki to do that. Not believe that I did. Fast Learner 3. Ooh. Probably a worthwhile trait to get, but I don't know that I really care too much about that. What level are you? Oh, 145. Hold on. Snatch you. You can be our new Anki down here. What's your max level wild dino? 150 for like your traditional dinos, and then the like wyverns and rock drakes go what to 180, 190 or whatever it is. Same with like the tech creatures and stuff. But yeah, your standard ones are 150. The problem is you will take a while to like tame up though. I don't know how worthwhile that is. Of course, look at all that oxygen. 32 points in oxygen. I'm not totally sold that I'm gonna tame you, but you'll be there if I want to. Surprised I'm not seeing more manas. Every time I've been here, they've been... Oh, there's one. Right as I said it. Hold on, I gotta fix my TikTok's being stupid again. Now I see one, although you're a little far from my house, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you to come follow me that far, but what level are you? You are a female, you're 90, so you're not great, but that would give me something to breed. I don't know that I'm going to get you to follow. 145. It's gone. Where are... Back here. These are so crazy. Follow me. I doubt it's gonna do it. It doesn't. They do not like following. But oh, is that the one or is that another one? I think that's right where my house is. That's the one. Okay, you went right where I wanted you to. Come here. Oh, he's gonna fight all those freaking mammoths though. I hate that. Hate that. Come to me. Don't go to the mammoths. He's gonna fight bears. He's gonna fight. Dude, this guy's dead. No way he's gonna survive this. Come to me. Oh, is that him? He's gonna be dead. Probably already dead. Get some wolves. Let's clear out this courtyard in case we bring more stuff down here. Three. Attack! And another 145 mammoth. I should probably take one of these, but I don't feel like it right now. Ooh, Avis. Wait, whoa. Baby Avis, hold on. I don't know if I have a male. I have one of them at home. I don't know if it's a male or a female. Hopefully it is a female, because now I have a male. Alright, go. Why aren't you listening? Oh, they're breeding! my wolves are having babies. I didn't turn off breeding. Courtyard is fairly clear. Another Avis. You're another male, unfortunately, but anyways, who's the alpha? Map, nice. that for that one. There you go. This one's got weight. All right, everything's clear. Oh, there's one over here. Let's kill this, and then let's get back on the Argent and see if we can lure a different mana garmer down here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't really feel like aiming this guy. We're just gonna do it by hand, so I want him out of here because he'll end up distracting if I bring something in here too. Alright, RG time. Yeah, if we find one, cool. If we don't, I will probably just start harvesting some obsidian, because again, the whole main reason I went out today is for some polymer, because we are trying to make our industrial forge, and I need more polymer to do so. So hence the trip to try to find some. If we don't find another mana garmer to try to tame, we'll just go for the obsidian. Take it back, make some polymer, and hopefully make our forge. I have some pretty decent snow owls, but what are you, 20? No. That. I do not see any other manas about the wolves. All right, let's work on obsidian, because we know how Ark works. If you're looking for something, you're probably not gonna find it. If you're doing something different, it'll probably be right there then. So let's go work on obsidian nodes. Yeah, 100%. Oh, look at it. I was already gonna give up, and there it is. I don't know if what level you are, what you are. You're a 100. I didn't see what gender. Oh, why is there already all this stuff here though? Fly away, man. Fly away. You're the female, too. Fly away. There you go. Pick you up. Manas are so dumb. I hate. They're like, I was saying this yesterday. They're so weak, but then they fight everything. Like, they want to pick on every single creature that they find, and they're gonna get their butts kicked. Go. I think it died. Oh, there it is. Alright, into the trap, into the trap. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come get me. Come get me. wrong side. Trying though. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here. Let it do its thing. Oh, it was close. He came butt first for some reason. Oh, 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 oh. Walk out, walk out, walk out. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, brother. Captain Fat Dog for the win. Alright. I'm pretty sure I needed a female, right? That's what I needed, I think. Hopefully. I wish I had normal trank. Oh, actually, this should be fine. I kind of wish I had normal trank darts with a rifle so that I wasn't doing so much damage, but. I'm gonna have to go get. Oh, I have those. I have the baby Avis. I was gonna say I need to get. Oh, I killed an Avis when I did that. Yeah, because mutton I think is the best thing we're gonna be able to have to try to feed this thing. Health doing. All right, you're doing perfect. All right. Yeah, it's like you got to be patient. Again, the hardest part is just the mana themselves are so crazy that getting them to aggro you and not everything else around you is the difficult part. So if you saw that, like, my idea was clearing everything just so that, yeah, if I brought one back down here, it wasn't gonna fight everything else. But yeah, once it's on you, it as long as you stand there, wait till it comes at you, walk back through it, and it's like it just gets stuck in there and it's game over. There it is. All right, the mutton. I have it on me. Up there you go. Look at that. Perfect, and I'm pretty sure that's what I needed. I think I had a male, so I'm hoping I'm not mistaken there, and we can bring this back and we can breed that. Actually, I'll know which one we have because I think I left one here. Yeah, we had two low levels, and I think I got a little bit better level, but they were all males. I didn't have a female, so this will be our female. All right, well, that's doing its thing. Like I said, look at that. The minute that I said I was going to give up on my search for the mana, it worked. Like I said, typical Ark. That's just how that goes. But let's go for the obsidian then, because that's what we're. Actually, hold on. Why did I just drop all that? That's good fuel in here. Any tips for taming Rexes? There's Rexes even on this Ark. Rexes honestly are one of the easier tames. If you like start the game off, get something that is easy to shoot, like that you can shoot off of. So for me, like my typical. If I wanted to do Ark as fast as possible, which I usually don't, I like taking my time, but if I wanted to do it as fast as possible, I would start the game. I would get like a parasaur to get berries. I would use the berries to make narcotics. I would get a raptor, and then with a raptor and a crossbow, you can get a Rex in like 2 seconds because you're faster than the Rexes. You can just circle around it, shoot it from the back of the raptor, and knock it out, and it's super simple. Rexes, like I said, one of the easiest things to tame. Really anything. When you're on something fast and you can shoot off the back of it, it's honestly not too hard. The hardest thing about any creature is the other wild things around you that could mess up your tame. But yeah, running around it, shooting it is really all you need to do. You can, of course, use traps and stuff like that too, but there's no reason. I don't think I ever trap Rexes. Not a lot of stuff attacks them either, so they're usually pretty safe. Even if you end up dropping one out, like, in the middle of nowhere, there's not too many things that like try to eat the Rex, so not usually too hard of a tame, in my opinion. That'll. Nice. Well, good luck. Like I said, get on something fast, run around, and you'll be good to go. Just make sure you have enough trank darts. They don't take a ton, but I mean they take a decent amount comparing to like some of the other early game tames. So just make sure you have quite a few trank darts and a crossbow or two in case your crossbow breaks. Sorry. I think you'll be golden. All right. good luck. Good luck on your first Rex team. Trying to get some of this weight off of me so we can pick more stuff up here in a minute. Start using the smithy, I guess. Running out of storage. Need those. Oop. Drop that ascendant saddle. It is, I don't even think are on this map, but I'll just have to pick it all back up again. That's alright. I don't want to lose a good saddle like that. I'll be honest, all these bone things, I've never like used them to decorate the tower or anything yet, so they're kind of just annoying. Always picking them up and having to get rid of them. I don't know, maybe they're fun to use, but never utilized them yet. Just a nuisance right now. Okay. That looks good. Let's drop all of our extra teams just in case something bad happens. I'm just gonna throw all these water teams. Oh, we need the Argent. We need the wolves. Let's drop the water teams though, so that we don't lose those for no reason. The 2 baby Avis we can leave there. Okay. The scuba gear would be good to leave somewhere too. Let's just put that in the repair thing, I guess. I'll remember that they're there. Oh, it's because it's full. Wait, hold on. I dropped that then. Alright, good enough. Go on the obsidian hunt. Let me make sure one more time. I don't have an Anki, right? Yeah, no Anki. That's alright. Trickster, what's going on, brother? I didn't even look at what's your... I mean, you're a 100. You're not that great. Melee robust. Health. All right. No biggie, like I said. I'm just getting a female so we can breed it with the male that we have back at home. I think that's a better one. Ah, thank you, Trickster. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, go. I know there's obsidian up on the hill. We need that because, again, I cannot find any other good sources of polymer on this map. Go grab obsidian. When we go back, I think I already have a lot of cementing paste, but if not, we'll hit some of those cementing paste trees and make a whole ton of polymer. Heard another man of Garmer in the area? I don't think so. I say that questionably. I don't think so. I don't think they attack each other. Let's hope not. We'll just stay away then. We'll go looking for obsidian. We'll leave it be. Well, there was a ledge. I thought it was right here, but a ledge somewhere that has a bunch of obsidian is not far from my house. Oh, I think it was right here. I believe it was here. Yep, there you go. Obsidian up here. Like I said, too bad I did not bring my Anki, but we'll, I have to breed some extra ones and just bring one down here so that I have one here permanently. I don't have to bring it across the map every time I come over here. And that way I could actually teleport from my bed. Oh, you're right. I do see that other man of Garma. Level is that one? So crazy. Try to get a... How am I going to get a gauge on this one? 20... I think it says 25. Yeah, 25. No. Alright, well, we got the better one. Then... obsidian. Yeah, my next one is we're just gonna go kill Karkanos because that's gonna be one of the best ways to get organic polymer on this map. Oh, it's coming for me. But I wasn't ready to go fight. The place where the Karkanos is have a bunch of Karkanos and they have a bunch of Rhiniogotha all in this little air bubble. So you have to come, I think, pretty well prepared because I think we're gonna get attacked by everything when we go in there. Maybe make sure you don't have like a good. Can I see if you have like a good trait or something just to make sure. It's gonna be so hard to pin your trait down. How far is that other mana? Okay, it's about halfway. Okay, if that one can get done, we can take it out of there. Grab the next one. More obsidian over here. He's still trailing me. Pelagornis. Yeah, I haven't found any, I don't know that there are any penguins on this map. I've been looking for penguins. Like there's no spot in the snow biome where I found them. I don't think I found Pelagornis here. So yeah, I don't know if either of those are an option on this map. That one's a 95 male. I was just trying to see what traits they had, but yeah, I don't think so. Like I said, I haven't come across any. This is, like I said, this is a very different map, so I don't know. I don't think there's penguins. I don't think there's otters from what I've found so far. Alphas right next to each other. No Pelagornis that I've come across yet. I've been struggling to find dung beetles. I don't think there's any dung beetles. I found like cave level dung beetles that I couldn't tame, which was, look, here's all the manas. We're finding like 95. So crazy. Just try to intimidated. What's your mutable oxygen? Well, there you go. We can have a swimming one. Great. There are Karkanos, yes. I have come across the Karkanos. Oh, did that say 135? Or was that... Hold on, was that this? Hold on, hold on. I swear I saw a 135 there for a second. You know what? Oh, no, it is going to hit it, isn't it? Alright, I got an... it's going to be in my way, though. Come on. I just need that to finish. I think one of these said 135. One says 25. It says 25. I swear there was... Unless am I 135? No. Where I saw 135 on something. Go grab that drop. We'll come back. I don't know. They're flying around the area, so once I get the other one picked up, if there's still something around there, we'll try to trap it. Trickster, we are on Atlantis, which is honestly amazing. I added it to our cluster back in like October, and then just never really gave it much of a chance, nor did really anybody on the cluster. I popped into it a few times when I first added it, but like didn't get very far. But now that I've like, I don't know, I've spent like the last week playing it, it is really cool. Grab this one and then we'll go grab that yellow drop. Of course. Of course the alpha is attracted to the drop. A bunch of pendant stuff. Don't know how useful, but... And sorry, Trickster, it looks like your message was a little bit ago. I missed it, but yeah, we're on Atlantis. Drop. Stuff, I guess. That mana should be almost done. Heard the other mana, one of them. Oh, there's hold on. That's the 25 still. I swear I saw 135 on something. Ouch. Come on, mana, eat your last one. I think the 25 is the only one that's left. If there, maybe I saw something wrong. I feel like that's just the 25 that's floating around here. I don't know what. There were two at one point. Okay, mana's done. Go. Put that one. Do it again. Again, if it's a 25. Unless you got a good trait. I'm not really actually gonna... Might just kill you, but... Rid of you so that I'm not confusing the 25 again. Oh, you missed. You missed. Missed again. Alright, just sit patiently. Wait. Oh, there we go. 25. Oh, I'm stuck with it though. Oh, there we go. Dude, Captain Fat Dog, hats off. That's amazing. What's your trait? Email 25, food frail. Okay. You're unfortunately not worth it. So you're gonna be food for my wolf. Oh, you're gonna be manually food for my wolf because my wolf is overweight. Sorry. No good for me. Look at it, it didn't even get out the other way. Like it's a crazy trap, man. Literally looks at the same opening that he came in and he can't get out, or she can't get out. Nuts. All right. Peek around and see if there still is another one. If not, how much obsidian did we get so far? We really did not get that. I really wish I would have brought that Inky. 160 is not very much. I will say that I don't love trap taming, but for a mana garmer, I think they deserve to be trap tamed. They are so freaking crazy. If any tame deserves a trap tame, it's a mana. That... Did there actually land up here? I have not gone up this far. Or does this go into the water? That is the only way. No, I like running around like a crazy person, but dude, trap, like I said, manas are ridiculous. Did I get the... Where'd the meat go? Uh-oh. Got stuck. There we go. Where'd my obvious meat go? There we go. I got it. Yeah, manas are insane, though, to try to tame. I feel like I'm going to hit water at some point. It's always hard to tell where the bubble ends. Kind of a cool place. Yeah, no, very true. Now, if I was like on, you know, like official servers or something, I think like, yeah, I would just trap anything that I could, just try to get by. But with our rates and stuff, I'll try to keep it entertaining. But yeah, manas, no way. We're gonna trap a mana for sure. That's definitely the water, so we don't want to go there. It's a cool little spot though to put a base. I don't know if you'd be easy for you to get out into the water here. Like, is there? Hold on. Yeah, that's land. So the transition is the key. Like, you got to be able to get out of the bubble and mount it onto a water creature, which we could do right here. I don't know where you get to this from there, but this would be a really cool kind of hidden spot if you don't fly up here that high. Now, not as good as my spot for taming, because we're taming stuff right and left down there, but kind of a cool little spot, though. Way up in this hole. Hey, look at that. It's right above my base. The Wilvers, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, and we get this nice view. Is there any manas? Anything else fun and exciting to look at? Alpha Leo, how's it going? I'm Arc Streamer. Aaron Love, it's 4 a.m. for me. Oh, well, thank you for jumping in and following. I do appreciate it. But yeah, you gotta get some sleep there. Thank you, thank you. Hey, look it's our resident Megatherium that owns this house. Been here for days now. Megatherium is the master of that castle right there. Wait, you have a baby? Are they all male baby? Everything's male. Everything I'm finding in this map. Like, I mean, I know the normal one's female, but the one that I can take is, they're all males. I don't have a female baby that I can steal. How rude. How rude to not have a female baby I can steal. Oh, there's mana. 5. Alright, I don't really love my lack of obsidian. Hey, wait, there's another mana right by the base. 145! It's a male though, but that's alright. My TikTok, of course, is telling me that it's gonna end my live for some reason, so I gotta fix it while I'm looking at a 145 mana. That's kinda not cool. Of course, he's fighting everything under the sun again, which means we're gonna have to try to really be quick. Dude, those mammoths are gonna tear that thing up. And there's wolves on his butt. That thing's gone. I am certain that that thing will be eaten. I'm too heavy, of course. Slim chance that that thing's still there. Let me drop one of my stuff in my RG. I only need my wolves. Go. Come to me. Come to me, not those other crazy things. I'm gonna end up watching it die like I watch everything die. Oh, you guys know what I watched die? Jay saw this earlier. I saw a 145 T-Rex outside my base that had a level, was it 2 or 3? I just want to say it was 3, or maybe it was just 2, but it was a level 2 or 3 health, mutable health trait. I was super excited, and then I went to go like get my stuff and was getting ready to get it, and a pack of Dinotherium just came and killed it. I don't want to bite. God. Bananas are so dumb. No, 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 no. He's getting a little bit bloody. It's a 1 foot man. What is with all these mammoths? I have not. I'm preparing to. I have the beer. I'm making the beer because I think that's what you use to tame them. Yeah. I don't know where my other wolf went. I thought I had 2. Finally coming for me or what? Going up there. Back down. Back down. You're still alive, but you need to come back down here. There's more stuff down there. He's gonna end up going for the other things. But we'll be doing a Dinotherium here soon now that I have beer being made. Oh my gosh, he's gonna end up like fighting an alpha or something, isn't it? Go. E. Is that the 145? Oh, it's a 95. You're so bloody too. Pile of crap. Oh, he just ate something. Nice. Yup. They said there's a lot of fun stuff to find in Atlantis. That's what I was saying. I think everybody like didn't give it a fair shake. I don't feel like enough people have like tried to play through it. There's a lot of cool stuff to find. Man, I'm doing a lot of work for you. You need to, like, follow me when this is all done. Saving your life, dude. And a bear. Probably doesn't even care about me at all. Follow you. Come on. I don't even know if that's the right one, because there's 2 of them. Oh, there's fighting the mammoth. Kill the mammoth no matter what, I guess. heal? I think it might have healed. No, it didn't. Go to my house. Go to my house. These things are so stupid. He's gonna die. Everything. Jace, thank you, thank you. Something else so that it comes down and beats it. That's the only chance we have to keep this guy alive. Oh, I tried so hard to keep you alive. That's alright. We have, like I said, I have a pretty good one at home. Now I have a male and female. But that's a bummer. I was trying so hard to keep all that crap off of it. All right, let's see if there's any more. Oh, hold on. There's a Yudi down by my base. Happened to be a good Yudi. That's a 135. Yudis can't go through these doors, can they? No. They can. I don't know. Oh, I dropped my cryos. Wait. Got my cryos in you. Please? Please? Thank you. Dan, what's up? Yeah, me too. I love Ark. Ark has been one of my favorite games since it first came out. Such a good game. Alright, let's drop all this food for the moment. Yeah, we're gonna try to get that UD, I guess, while we're here, and then if that works, cool. If it doesn't, we're just gonna grab a little bit more polymer and then head out, I guess, because again, without the without the Anki, I'm not really getting that much the obsidian nodes. We're gonna have to go kill those Carcanos. I think that's really the only way that we're gonna get a decent amount of polymer to make our forge. Are we empty enough to try to do some shenanigans here? Ark? Well, I found Ark in the beginning. I've been playing it since it first came out, but yeah, it's been a great game. Where did that guy go? It's not that. Oh, there it is. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this a different way. Don't remember if they can get through that gate or not, but I'm gonna lure it. Is he fighting? Very small. Is that like a... Wait, trying to kill some sort of baby. Run, baby, run! I'm trying to save your life. No! Oh, baby's gone. Okay, hold on. Oh. I don't even know what it was. I don't know if it was an Avis or a wolf or something, but I saved its life. I killed a wait, hold on. Are these trank darts? I killed the Chelly. I got the last hit on the Chelly with my trank dart. Do you not want to come for me? Everything but me. Kind of like the garment. Can't fight anything but me. He is. He's very, very hungry. Very hungry boy. There's clearly a lot of food for it because he's non-stop. Just going to the next thing. Going to the next thing. I keep missing. Hard time finding good servers these days. Well, we have a decent community cluster. It's a little slow right now because everyone's kind of taking a break until 5.5 comes out, although that's coming soon. And then we're going to have the Astraeos update coming soon, and then we're going to have Ragnarok coming a little bit later than that. So we're going to have a lot of stuff coming out, so it'll probably start picking up. But I would definitely recommend just go on like the Ark Discord, and there's places there where people post about their communities and stuff like that. You might find something that seems like the right fit. Oh, yeah, I do. If you go to, oh, I was too close. If you go to the link tree in my bio, that is not a good spot to be stuck. Tank it, tank it. Tank it for 12 more seconds. Yeah, you can do it. Wolf is strong. Yeah, there's a link tree in my bio. If you go to that, there's my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch. All the links are there. Yelling at me, sir. Ma'am, you are. Let me eat these things. You were hungry. Eat all this stuff like you've been doing this whole time. Oh, no, nope, not. Finally ready to come for me. Like, oh, you're the one that's been hitting me with trank darts over and over again. Nope, now he's distracted again. Sorry, Alice, but... Oh no, a mana. A mana's gonna come mess this up. Die, mana. This time I want the mana to die because I'm doing something different. Please get away. I was gonna freaking mess up my UD team now. Run to my house. That's alright. I'm okay here. Okay. I'm okay. I need a corner. I don't like that. And Dan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright. They fit through these doors. I don't think so. I he is distracted again. I gotta help everybody. Get some baby mammoths. I need to check this dude's torpor. Oh, it's pretty good. We're doing a good job. Pretty far down. This is the craziest UD team. I don't think I've ever had one that stayed this distracted. Torpor running? Torpor running. A lot harder to hit you. The longest I've been able to stay on a dino while fighting UD because of their... Oh my gosh, I keep thinking. Here. Where you're going this way. See that? I knew where you were going. He's so dang fast. Dude, he's zigging and zagging like crazy. Not in the water. Get out of there. Yeah, there it goes. All right, hold on. RGs, you're not coming for me, right? No, I don't think so. All right, I think we're good. Get over here and grab. You can attack me now. I don't know what level this one is or what gender it is, but let's see if it's attacking. Let's just go into our little spot. Please don't be attacking me. Be attacking the Yeti. Pull. Button. And I have a bad feeling he is attacking. I kind of didn't think he was going to go for it, but should have known. Should have known better that they're annoying. Annoying to tame. He definitely... Back here, get in the trap. There, it's in the trap. Oh, it's a 150! It's a 150, oh my gosh. I can't get out though. Gosh. Gotta get out of here because I need to shut my door. I need to shut my door, Jace. It's moved, okay. Hope it doesn't get out when I go to shut my door. But I don't want anything bad coming in here. No, come this way. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, too bad it's not a male, but it doesn't matter. That's alright. Base these out because I have 55 train darts. That's pretty good. Oh, Captain Fat Dog. I love you, man. And this base that I randomly stumbled into when I was getting my butt kicked coming to the snow biome. I love this base. Well, love-hate. There's a lot of crazy stuff around it, but it has been very fruitful. Very fruitful. Yeah, and the Yeti. Hopefully, I don't know if he messed up the Yeti though. That'd be the only bummer. I don't know if he hit the Yeti. But we're gonna go out and put some mutton in that too as soon as I hopefully knock this one out. Hopefully it's still there. Yeah, that was quite the, like I said, we'll have to see if we can get him. If we can get him, this is quite the event. Oh no, it got out! That was the first time I've seen one get out. Alright, hold on. Let's just stand here though. Although it's probably torpor running. Oh no, it's not. Hold on. That was the first time I've had one get out. Very tasty. Come back here. Here, dang, that stinks. Alright, I guess I need to go check the... I'm gonna leave if it comes... Oh, hold on. Decides to come back for him. How far is the drop? I'm trying to like... Oh, did I hit it? I think I hit it that time. Trying to see if I can hit it without spooking it. Like I'm too far away for it to decide to... Oh my... I wanna like hit it without it knowing I'm there, and maybe it won't move. Drop a bunch of stuff. Oh, I keep dropping my dino balls. Good, because I might need them. He's kind of stuck there. Do this. 70... Go see if that UD's still there real quick, because I think this guy's stuck anyways. UD's here, we'll throw the meat. There's the UD. Let's throw the meat in this dude. Go back for the other one. Okay, you're doing perfectly fine with the unconsciousness. Aiming is good. Didn't get messed up. Move. Anna is... Where did the man go? Anna escaped. Not. Did it? Trying to keep my ears peeled. Which one is this, Adam? Are you talking about which game? It's Arksurvivalascended. We are on the Atlantis map. You. Okay. Tapping me again. Let's go. On coming. Coming. Oh, don't turn around. Come back. Come back. Come back. Annas are so crazy. Direwolf was killed by a direwolf. What direwolf? Don't know where it went, guys. Yeah, I do think I was. I don't even know where it was, though. Maybe it was over here somewhere. Maybe in the fray over there with the things. Back on the Argent. are you getting yourself killed? That's how it goes. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we kind of got that from, I took part in Monarchy, which is like a collaborative event with content creators. There were 60 of us on a playing Extinction, and that's kind of how they ran it, where PvP was on, but they had the whole gentleman's agreement so that you could do some like little pranks here and there. And then there's just settings in the game that I don't like when you're on PvE, so lets you kind of have the best of both worlds, do some fun stuff, but like everyone's in that same mindset that you're not there to like destroy each other's bases and you know, have everybody lose their progress and whatnot. How cool would it be if you got like, oh, he kind of did get stuck in this cave. Oh no, that's not even it. That's a 100. Okay, got rid of that one. I don't know where that 150 went. I mean, he wasn't trinked enough to fall. I'm like 99% sure, but I guess absolutely positive it didn't fall somewhere. But yeah, we didn't trink it for a long time. Last time we saw it. Oh, it would be nice right about now. The scanner. Yet. Grab this yellow drop, I guess. Let's do our mentality from before. We'll pretend like we're not paying any attention. We're not really going for the 150 anymore. Going for this yellow drop. Look if there's some obsidian on the way. And the mana armor will go itself. If that alpha's still up here. So much stuff by that UD. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Stay away from it, I guess, for now. I feel like either that mana died, or I almost more so feel like it's stuck somewhere. I saw it in there, and then did it get like... Sometimes they jump, and then they're stuck in the air somewhere, or they're stuck against something. Wasn't meant to be. I thought it was meant to be when they dropped a random 150 into our base, but it ended up getting away, so maybe it wasn't meant to be. Got stuck in here. I think this is just an empty build cave or something. Look. Oh. You gotta be kidding if that is it. That is the 150. It's stuck in a cave. Stuck in a cave, you idiot. I still won't be able to hit you from here, though. so fast? Oh, that's why you need to trap him, because when you hit him. Stuck right there. No, no. I can't hit the crazy guy. This is why you need a trap for these things, because these are insane. Okay, well maybe that's helpful. Honestly, maybe if he gets out, I need to get him back to my trap. No, you can't bolo them, unfortunately. You make it all the way out, or is he still stuck in there? Oh, there it is. Mana over there now. Dude, something's gonna mess up that UD team. There's like no way that all this chaos is gonna be going on and that UD doesn't get touched. Pig on me, of course. There's 2 manas in there now. Charlie. I don't want him to go to sleep with the Chelly attacking, but come on, dude. Oh, another pig. It's a 150 Daedon, too. I don't care less about the Daedon. I mean, no, Daedons are good. I don't tend to use them very much. I know you can use them in boss battles, but never, I don't know, never been a thing I've done too much. They just take too much food. They're annoying. Coming to me, is he fighting everything? Get out of here. Bird fight. Well, I got them pissed at each other, I guess. That's good enough. Oh, he's so close again. Please come back. Please come back. The birds are still fighting up there. Oh, so close. Come on, come on, come on. I don't even know if that's the right one anymore, but... I hear you. Oh, it hit me. Oh, get back in here. Back in here. See where it went. Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh, come on. You want to come in? Yeah. Oh, it's a 55. No. You are not the right mana. No. Well, hold on. Let me make sure you don't have like an awesome trait. Carefree. Okay, yeah. And maybe carefree is good, but that's not what I'm looking for. I only really care about the mutable ones. I love mutable traits. That elusive 150, man. Holy cow. Kill you real quick. I got a baby. That's a 150 Yudi! What the heck? What is going on here? It means he's got a 150 baby, but I mean, the baby's not going to get the extra levels. 150? It's a 150. It's still flying around here. Oh, the RG just died from the owl fight. Oh, no. He got scared. What is going on here? All I have to say is if I end up with this 150, it's gonna be crazy if we manage to take this with all of the chaos that's been happening. And that Yudi tames up, and then, I mean, maybe the 150 Yudi. I don't know. I don't think I really want to go for another Yudi right now, but. Oh, you suck. Come on. Oh! Oh, no. Reload. Oh. Gosh, dang it. What? Freaking crazy. Excuse me. This is my house. Out of here, please. Huh. Jenna, where'd you go? 80th time. Yudi's still going. We really had nothing else to do but wait here anyway, so I guess there's been some excitement. But I don't know if it'll pay off or not, but... There it is again. Maybe. Go. Crazy. I didn't knock it out, I'm pretty sure, but let's make sure. Oh man, wolves at the door. ourselves a wolf brawl. He's almost done. In your Pokeball. Oh, there it is again. Maybe. Oh, is it in? Dude, it's back in. It's back in, guys. The 150 is back in play. Oh my gosh. Oh, stay. Oh my god, Jace, it is done. Oh my god, that was the craziest. I cannot believe that we still have that thing. Holy crap. Holy crap. Perfect timing. Beauty's done. Oh my gosh. I did not think that was actually gonna happen. After all that, like, crazy chaos, I thought there was no way I was gonna get that thing back in there. Found it in like 15 different places. Wonder if that other 150 UD's around here too. I'm running out of darts, so I only got 7 darts left, so I don't really feel like crafting more. So even if there is a 150 UD, I think we're leaving it be for today. Yep, there's the UD. Let's see if you got, did you get all your levels or did you get messed up? Oh, it got messed up. It's a 169. The UD did get hit. I'm not surprised. There was a lot of carnage going on over here. That's alright. You'll still be useful for... Are you male or female? You're a female. Use you for kibble and stuff. We'll just have to get male. A little bit of a bummer, but that's alright. Honestly, I prefer this kind of like the Mana Garmer more. See that other UD, so I'm gonna guess it maybe got killed. I might have even killed it. I don't remember at this point. Would have liked to take that UD baby though, if that UD baby was a male. I don't see it. I don't think there's anywhere else for it to have gone either, so it must have gotten killed by something. Too bad. I would have liked to snag that baby. Oh wait, hold on. That's a Ethereum. James, we're on PvP settings, but we're very like PvE oriented. So PvP settings, but no, we don't really play PvP too much. Dan, I saw your message. Sorry, I was a bit I was a bit tied up there. But how do I find the server? It's under Aifias Gaming Community. It is whitelist only though, so it's for anybody if you subscribe to Patreon, Twitch, or YouTube. Then just message me on Discord and we can get you added into the server. We're kind of in a slow period though, so feel free to even send me a message on Discord anyways, with just let me know who you were and I can shoot you a message. Maybe we can get you in for a little bit here. Try it out, see if you like it. And then as we pick up again, then you can decide if you want to continue doing it or not. 40? I have quite a few wolves, so I don't need to tame those. And to be honest with you, I'm trying not to start a new tame. It's already midnight here, so I just want to get this mana hopefully completed here. But if I could find that UD baby, I would have taken that because that would have been kind of an easy thing to snag, but guessing it is dead. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go see if those obsidian nodes came back. We've been here for quite a long time. If they did, I'll just harvest those so we can come back with an additional obsidian. Let's get that little ledge. Away from this snow owl. I was gonna say, if a wolf literally drops in the pen with that, I would have been so mad. Oh, here you go. Here's one obsidian, I think. Oh no, that's not. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's right where the Alpha Carno is. There's two Alpha Carnos. They're blocking the obsidian node. Oh, there's no obsidian. It didn't respawn. The Alpha Carnos are guarding my obsidian spot. Oh, there's no obsidian anyways, it's alright. Oh, there's one. That is true. The good thing is I think they'd be safe from like the mana garmer because it's in that little terrace thing, whatever you want to call it, courtyard. But you never know. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we switched to PvP not too long ago, so we haven't done too much, but I don't know, like from Monarchy there was stuff like you could like cut someone's hair, make like a goofy hairstyle, do something like that. You could paint something if you wanted to. Like if you're both playing at that time, if you want to do something goofy like or one day when I logged on to do one of the live streams and the guys knew I was about to stream, they put a bunch of plant I don't know which plant species it is, Z or Y, whichever one does the little trap that comes up under you. They planted a bunch of traps around my base just to be goofy. It's just as long as you're not like costing people their stuff. It's a semi-okay. You do have a baby. I have a baby. But for the most part too, it's like it's agreed upon. I even put, I think you might have saw it in there, or maybe you didn't. Maybe it's in the members section. But when you're a member, I also put a section that was like, put a comment if you're okay with being messed with or whatever. And if you're not, then like people will leave you alone for the most part. Because again, I'm way more PvE oriented myself, so I don't want to make it an environment that people aren't having fun playing with. But like I said, I just like the PvP settings, and it just creates for some good content to do some funny stuff every now and then. It's probably a really stupid idea, but Ark. Why did you do that to me? No, and like I said, more so it was like I just don't like certain things with PvE. Some examples, like when I decided to change it, Because I don't like when you're breeding, you can't like kill the unclaimed baby dinos or whatever on PvE, so you can't get all like the XP. We have ways with mods that you can do it, but like it's just not. I like the normal way that you can just put a bunch of babies out and like have your tames eat them or whatever. You can't do that. You can't on Extinction or Astraeos, the element veins and the OSD drops. On PvE, they don't take any damage from your dinos, which I think. I mean, although it's nice, it's like it makes it too easy. You have to be very careful with the PvP settings. Like you can't attack the nodes, which I think it makes you have to have more strategy and stuff like that. So that's another reason that I like the PvP settings. So that's kind of when we discussed it as a group. It was like I want to change it for mostly for those settings, and then also as an addition, if you wanted to, like I said, play some pranks and people are okay with it. That can be fun too, but otherwise it's almost mainly for those settings. You do got to be careful though, that obviously since you are PvP now, that you don't try not to accidentally do something or leave like your turrets on players. Like we leave turrets on wilds only, ideally, so that you don't accidentally kill people when you're not there. And I always said too, if it becomes a major issue, I'll go back to PvE, because again, that is more my style. But the people that are in the group have all been very good about it. I didn't even look at that. What stats does this mana have to start with? Has 34 health. Ooh, that 34 health might roll good. Very bad melee. Very bad weight. Stamina. Of course, 31 oxygen. But it's got health, so we might have a good health. I don't remember what my other manas had, so I don't know what I really needed. Hopefully that health roll is good. That might be nice. Jace said, oops, I forgot to turn my tech turrets off. Well, there was a learning curve too when we first changed it, because we didn't have to worry about any of that, and then one day I changed the settings so people didn't have them specifically set, but I think we've worked our way through that for the most part. I mean, still just, again, exercise caution going up to someone's base, but ideally they should be turned off, or if you set new ones up, just don't put them on. Attacking players, teams. Yeah, honestly, most of us have, like, when we run into each other, we usually ally up anyway, so that stuff isn't an issue. So most maps we have alliances going anyway. Alright, mana's almost done. I think when that's done, I wonder if I have cementing base here, maybe I'll just start crafting the polymer. A fabricator here. Hold on. Let us see if we can make some progress on it. On you. Drop all my obsidian. Ooh. I know I for this, but oh wait, hold on. 185? Not too shabby. What does forge take? 4 freaking 100. I think I have some back at my other base though too, but oh wait, here's some more polymer. Or obsidian. Did that not give me any more? Just put more obsidian in there. How did I not get more? It's alright. Again, if this isn't enough when we go home, I'm going to, I won't do it today because I don't have enough time to do it. But I will end up going and just doing a run to try to kill some of those Carcanos. Look, there's a bunch of cementing paste. All the obsidian. Oh, there you go, 27 more. That's what I was gonna say. I thought there was a little bit more in there. 70 crafting. Guess let's do one more scope. We still got a few minutes here on the mana, so let's go see if we can find any more obsidian nodes. Grab that yellow drop. Hopefully mana will be done here soon, and we'll head back home. See if we have enough for the forge. If we do, I will craft it before I log off. If I don't, that'll probably be it, and then I'll get the rest of the polymers tomorrow. Rates like? Oh, no worries. Rates are 3 times for most things. We have 3 times XP, 3 times resource gathering, 3 times taming, and then breeding, though, is turned up significantly higher because breeding just takes so long. It still takes an amount of time, but I mean, it is significantly faster. Like, I don't remember, breeding has a lot of different rates to it, so it gets a little confusing. But I know, like, the base ones are like 100 times or something. Like I said, still takes time, but like, if you put them on breeding, they almost instantly, like, have the, like, lay the egg or have the baby or whatever. And then, like, to hatch, the hatch time doesn't take very long. It takes a little bit to, like, to raise, but it's still turned up significantly, so it doesn't take too long. I'd say the longest things take maybe like an hour. I don't even think that long, probably. 5. Maybe an hour to 2 hours. I don't know. Like the biggest things, like carches and stuff. I don't know. Jace might know better than me. I think he's done more carch raising. Either way, it's reasonable. You can get stuff done, but it's not too quick. But you can actually accomplish breeding without having to spend your whole life doing it. Yeah, a good hour for a carch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, so that's even the bigger things don't take too long in comparison to official servers. Look at those Arnos just hanging out together. Yeah, as G said, 10 days 10 days on one time. Official servers. Oh, did I not grab the yellow drop I said I was gonna do? Or is this a different one? I'm getting tired, so I'm starting to lose my mind, I think. Oh, okay. Then I'm not losing my mind. Thank you for letting me know. Really? All there is in a yellow drop is just a couple bullets. I mean, 100 bullets, but something more like, you usually get multiple things, not just one bad drop. Any more obsidian? It's all good. Alright, we're about to leave. Let's say bye to the resident Megatherium. See if it's still perched up in its house. Yep, there's the resident Megatherium. Doing its thing. Got a Yudi down here. You don't happen to have a baby I can steal, do you? 5. No babies. There's another yellow drop. This time I know I'm not losing my mind. It's just another yellow drop. Hopefully this one's better than the last one. The mana's done, so we're gonna go grab that. And, oh, is this not down yet? I don't know if I have the patience to wait. Not down yet. Patience to wait. Oh, there's another yellow drop. What is Yellow Drop City? That one's down yet either, though. Alright, let's grab our mana. Let's get home. We have accomplished. Don't think we have enough polymer yet, but one can hope. This is quite the base, dude. The 2 or 3 times I've spent live streams here, it is such chaos, and the tames that we end up getting, it is hilarious. What is this one? 20. Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't something good that... Where did you come from? Something good that I felt like I had to stay here and tame. Shut the door. Shut the door before Bambi comes in here. Water tames. Alright, do we leave our... I think we're gonna leave... I didn't bring any wolves, did I? I only brought the Argent. So let's leave the wolves. They're always here when I come back here. We can leave the bad manas here. We're gonna bring the good manas. Semi-decent manas. You know what? No, hold on. Let's leave this. So we have some bad manas that I can breed. If I ever forget that I have manas, I can just leave those here because this doesn't have anything better than this. No. Okay. So we're just gonna bring the good one back. That way we can breed them here if we want to. We're going to bring our Argent back. We're going to bring our Yudi, which got a little bit ruined, but again, we can use it for kibble and stuff. Need to drop a lot of junk that doesn't need to come with us. Is there anything that should come with us? Arthroplero saddle, no. Oh, I will take the Gilly. We'll take the Scuba. Don't really need the Sarco saddle. Let's take the extra cementing paste, because if we do have... I don't think I have any. Take the polymer. Start dropping stuff. Up. Mammoth saddle. I think I have a better one. I don't know why I'm transferring some of this garbage. We don't really need it at all. Uso tentacles. Maybe I'll bring those. If I can carry this all, we're just going to go. We have quite a bit of weight on that Archelon, so we should be okay. I will bring the Abyss. Bring all my water tames. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of random stuff. I do need to get a grinder eventually. Let's get on the Argent for a second just to get ourselves in a safe place to be able to transition over to the water tames. Actually, if these are down, I'll take these. Theodon and a Megalosaurus. I keep getting Megalosaurus saddles. I don't even know that there are Megalosauruses here. Well, let's go. Let's just freaking do it. I know I said I didn't have my patience, but feeling like we're gonna get something good. Because I desperately need like good blueprints. I need a Rex saddle blueprint. I need Archelon would be an awesome one to have. Megalodon. Uso. I doubt they're in yellow drops, but who knows? And I don't know on this map if they have anything modified. Yeah. Plessy. There we go. Got a Plessy one. I'll take that. There is the bubble edge. Rebuild? Jace, when did you... Oh, was this just that? I was just Thatch. It looks so fancy. I thought you built something new here. This is just... Was this where you started? Oh, you got all the neon cosmetics. Nice. The first time I noticed anybody else with the... I didn't know you even had the bait. I know you started here, but I didn't think you got time to set down a hut. Okay, there's the water's edge. None of this stuff is going to come and attack me, I don't think, so we should be okay. Go away. Get our Archelon ready. Alright, let's get our Megalodon back up. Let's hope we make it home without... Mark our home on there, get rid of snow. We don't need to watch for that anymore. Alright. Go, my friends. I am stuck inside of one of you. Let's go. Alright, we're just going to kind of stay to the top. This is Atlantis. Yeah, it is a very cool map. It is, it's honestly mainly underwater, but then there's all these little bubbles, which is what we were just in. We were in like an air pocket that had a snow biome. It is a really, really cool and unique map. But yeah, I don't want to get into too many scuffles. I'm just trying to get home at this point. Yeah, let's see. Dangerous waters. What kind of levels you got? 2? 15k, I guess. Go all the way up. Oh, there's still eels up there too. And it's all underwater. Like, you can't actually go up. The what looks like the surface of the water there, that's actually like the world border. Because the whole thing's meant to be under the ocean. I found that out the hard way. I was running out of oxygen. I was like, just go to the top. You can't go out. Nice, Jace. Yeah, I got the nanny. I need to do like the farmer and stuff. Although I don't. Again, I still haven't been able to find a dung beetle, so I don't know. Maybe that's not too useful. Oh, there's that spine I was talking about, Jace. It's like the aberration one. Oh, look, there's like a big mermaid. Big merwoman. Go by it. I haven't really gone. I only went high the one time trying to get oxygen. I don't want to go up because it seems like you get a little bit of a different view. I did the one time. I didn't think so because I've gone up there multiple times and I didn't die. And then when I went to show it off one time, I was on stream. I think it was just this morning. It was either yesterday or this morning, and I said, yeah, look, you can go to the top, and you just hit the top. And then I did. I instant died. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. So you have to be careful. I don't think it happens every time because I've done it a number of times okay, but you can. So be careful and try not to go up there. Yeah, this is one of the mod maps. So like, this isn't official Ark, but there's a lot of cool mod maps. This is definitely one of them. And like I was saying earlier, I've had this in our cluster since October, but I never really gave it like a full, I don't know, attempt at really like going through it. And I regret that I didn't do it sooner, because this is a really cool map. There's tons of stuff down there, by the way. I'm going above it on purpose to try to get home. But like, yeah, if you go down there, there's a lot more creatures and stuff and interesting things to look at, but I'm just trying not to fight the whole way back. So I'm kind of, the top is a little bit safer. Still have not found. I know, like I said, I think Shasta's are here. I just have not come across one yet. That helicrops or whatever you pronounce it. I've only come across one of those I always gotta look at it. Helicopron. I haven't come across those yet. And then or like I said, I came across one. I haven't come across the other one that I added, the Leviathan. That should be here somewhere too. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm not going to go all the way down there, but I'll peek into. There's a really cool underwater. It's right down there where all that light is. Like an underwater, like Atlantis city. It looks pretty cool. Great. All right, I need to totally set you guys to the super high follow because you get so close. Better. Get off my butt. Another one of those. Attack. Eat him up. Oh, there's a bunch, Jace. There's a bunch of cementing paste tree. Oh, maybe that's where you were. No, that's not where you were. There's a bunch of cementing paste trees down here too. That entrance to the Atlantis city. I think there's quite a few down here. Oh yeah, you're not in the water. Well, like I said, once you have a donkey though, they're pretty, and you get a lot of it from getting it with the donkey. I didn't bring my, I don't think I brought one though. Yeah. Put a few in here too, you get a lot. Yeah, I'll have it. I'll let them fight and I'll show real quick. Yeah, so like this is all like an underwater Atlantis city, and you can see there's a couple different bubbles down here, so you could even build like within this underground area, which is pretty cool. There's drops and stuff down there. I don't know, there's probably a cave somewhere in here. I haven't found it in this area, but there's definitely caves on the map. I just didn't find one in this region yet. A lot of sharks. Found a 140 donkey, but there's no way I'd go for it. Yeah, remember what I ended up, that's after I found that urchin, alpha urchin thing, and I used its little rank things. Those things worked really well on that donkey. I was amazed how quick those actually worked on the donkey. Those were really good. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do for the end here? I think we're okay to put this away. Let me actually put on a scuba tank. I haven't been wearing it because we've been on the Archelon. I want to go a little bit faster at the end here because we'll go quicker. We're almost home, and the rest of the way back shouldn't be dangerous. Shouldn't. Knocks on wood. You guys get out of there? Okay. Up here. Oh yeah, anglerfish are really, really good. And there's a lot of black pearls on this map and silica pearls. So yeah, if you get a good anglerfish, you could probably get just tons and tons. Still coming with me? Yep. Megalodon army. This is where I get all the biotoxin. There's a lot right by my house. Feed the Archelon. Alright, sharkies, let's go away. We have successfully made it back with a 224 mana. We got our female mana finally. I don't need that. I think you guys are all raised up. Yep. Get these out of here. Get out of the water, and we will. Let's throw out the 2 manas before we get off. I'm gonna throw out the other mana that I already have here, and we can kind of look at what stat mix we're gonna have. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta head you guys going. Let them out. Let them out. Guys, there we go. So out of the manas, four. Oh, man, I forgot how big you were. And the other one. Is that actually a 213, or did I put points? I put a couple points in. You were a 209. Let's see, 34. So we have 45 health, 36 stamina, 43 weight, 33 melee. Melee is kind of the crappy one, but stamina too, which is kind of a bummer because their stamina is one of the kind of most important stats on them. But that's still pretty good. It'll get us breeding them, and then we'll just have to, we'll keep going back to that snow base, so maybe we'll get some more eventually. Let's breed these up real fast. Get them moving. Yeah, there you go. So there's an example. Instantly got like pregnant, and the gestation period on it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so not very long at all. It'll do that, pop the baby out, and then it does take a little bit to raise, but again, not too long. That's pretty nice. I feel like it's a nice balance, and we have some mods on here with quality of life stuff. So like, we don't have Dino Depot on all of them, so I guess this is the bad example. But Dino Depot is on Atlantis right now, and this can pick up eggs and stuff and kind of do portions of that for you. But what we do have with cyber structures on all the maps is the hatchery, so that'll pick up eggs. It'll incubate the eggs. You can pop them out, and then there's a Peliori's cryo mod on there that has a terminal that can pick up eggs, and then, pick up babies, and then you can drop the babies out whenever you want to raise them. So it makes a lot of that stuff nicer too. For gauntlets, simple ammo, rare mushroom, yeah, lots of good stuff. All right, well, anyways, I think that is it because it is late. That was that was a heck of a I don't even know what to say. Whatever that was, journey in the snow biome. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I have one more day of vacation tomorrow. Well, and the weekend, but the weekend I have the kids home, so it won't be the same. So I'll probably be streaming tomorrow morning when I get up. So maybe I'll see you guys then. But otherwise, have a wonderful night, and I will catch you all next time. Later, guys.